I can get you through this when it hurts and it's bad, yeah. Don't ever feel like you're all alone when it's bad. I can get you through this when it hurts and it's bad, yeah. Don't ever feel like you're all alone when it's bad. I can get you through this when it hurts and it's bad, yeah. Don't ever feel like you're all alone when it's bad.
What's up, people? How you doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Monday. I'm getting ready to go to the YMCA. I'm going to swim, sit in the hot tub. I'm going to take a long, hot shower, sit in the massage chair. So I'm going to have a great day. So I hope you guys do too. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, all you new van dwellers and people that are just getting into being nomads or living in a vehicle, you know, you can start out with the bare minimal. If I was going to start all over again, I would start out with a bare bones van, build it as I go, because then you definitely know what you want where, if you live in it that way. But, you know, I was pretty lucky. I got this box van and it was partially built out. It was conversion. It already had a conversion in it, but we took most of it out and placed things the way I wanted them. But I didn't have a fridge. I didn't have a heater. I didn't have a way to keep it cool. I didn't even have a fan. But, you know, you can start out with the bare minimal. And, you know, the luxuries, what I consider a luxury is having a fridge. I didn't have a fridge for my first 2 years, used an ice chest. Now I have a Dometic fridge, 95 quart. It's a big fridge, but I have a bigger van. I have a step van. I have a freezer and a fridge now. I had bought a Wave 6, Wave 3 heater. My first winter, I got it my first winter in the van, and it wasn't quite big enough for the van, but I mean, it kept the bone chilling cold off, you know, but it wasn't quite big enough. Then I had gotten a buddy heater for extra heat on those really cold nights. But the third year in my van, I got a diesel heater. No, actually the second year in my van, I got a diesel heater. I'm going to tell you what, that was a game changer as far as heating the van. It's a dry heat, you know, and you take a chance when you buy those diesel heaters, but the parts are replaceable. I've had 2 diesel heaters. I have a third one that is not an all-in-one. My diesel heater is an all-in-one, but I have a third one that I may install this year in and have somebody help me install it, because it's not like a plug and play. But I'm telling you, you can get by without luxuries. I stay in one area and I can plug in, but I have a portable generator, which is a luxury to me. If it's one of the quiet generators, so if I'm not plugged in and I need to keep things going, I can turn that on. I'm out boondocking or whatever. Every once in a while I go out and boondock. There's a mountain here. I've went out there a few times. Before I found a place to park for a rental spot, I used to park in town, and now I wouldn't use nothing, but it was a good time of the year. It was spring, so that was nice. But I'm telling you now, you can get by without the luxuries. And what I consider luxuries is refrigerators, those heaters, you know, because moving into a van, you got to be willing to, it's not about having luxuries. It's about, I mean, unless you hashtag van life, you got a really nice van. But, you know, when you're just starting out, you don't have all those extra finances. Having your bare basics is excellent. You know, something to cook with, and something to charge your phone with and stuff like that. It's great. But for me, I'm sitting pretty luxurious right now, in my opinion. The only thing that would even be better to me is if I had a rack of solar panels on top and a house full of 3 or 4 Battle-Born batteries. That would be the dream. But I don't have that. But I do have a portable generator. Like I said, I have a 500 watt Blue Eddy, the AC50S. That'll run my fridge for about a half a day. But I can also charge that up with my generator if I need to. I can charge my phones on it, anything like that. I do have a house battery, 100 amp hour gel battery, and that's how I run my diesel heater. And then I have a battery charger going to my battery. So, you know, like I said, luxuries are awesome, but when you're starting out and you don't have much funds, just start out with the bare minimum. You can do it. I mean, like I said, I did it for 2 years with no fridge, no diesel heater, and I got by just fine. So yeah, luxuries are great, but you know, you don't always have to have everything. The joy of van life is the experience, is the adventure of it. And so, you know, do what you can to start out and then build it as you go. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to chat with you a little bit, talk to you a little bit about the luxuries of van life. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.